God gave me this revelation about the snowstorm that I want to share with you all. So about 2 days ago, before the storm came, I was behind the trucks that were salting the ground. Okay, it was a truck, a big truck, and then in front of them was a police escort, and then behind them was a police escort. And I was about to get frustrated because I'm like, wow, they're taking a long time. But then God began to minister to me, and I'm gonna share with you what He revealed to me. Okay, so as I'm behind this truck and they're moving kind of slow, and I'm like, wow, I wish they would hurry up. But God is saying, you are trying to rush protection. What they are doing is protecting the roads for you to travel on, just as I have gone ahead of you and I have salted the earth. You are the salt of the earth. God has protected the lane that He has called you to be in. See, had I gone to the left lane or to the right lane, there was no salt there. They were in this one particular lane. And God is saying it is the same for you, child of God, woman of God, man of God. You must stick to the lane that God has called you to. Whatever that is for you, whatever your ministry on this earth looks like, stick to the lane He has called you to. That is where the salt is. That is where the protection is, okay? See, God has gone ahead of you. He sent police, angelic enforcements to cover you and to keep you, but you must stick to the lane that He's called you to. Do not get frustrated because it's taking them a bit longer, because your way through is taking a little bit longer. Your breakthrough, you've been waiting months, weeks, years, and it seems like you're just never going to get there. But God is saying He's provided a special lane for you to go in. And it's just for you, and it's perfectly protected. You won't slip, you won't fall, you won't get into an accident as long as you stick to the plan, stick to the script, stick to what God has called you to do. It can be very tempting, especially in this day and age, to want to do everything that everybody else is doing. God has been having me speak about this frequently over the past few weeks on my platform, on my channel, because so many of us as believers are multi-talented, and when you have many different gifts and talents, it can be easy to want to go and use those talents in different areas, but not every area is what God is saying for you to do. Not every area is what God is calling you to. There's a reason why He's given each and everybody certain gifts and talents and put them in different regions, right? You may be called to help single mothers. The other person may be called to help single fathers. Someone may be called to help the homeless. Whatever it is, but you are trying to do everything all at once, and that is how the enemy gets us distracted. That is how the enemy delays us, because you're trying to get in everybody else's lane, but God's saying the protection for you is in the lane He's called you to. Stick to the lane that He's called you to. That's where the salt is. You're the salt of the earth, okay? You're the salt of the earth. Follow Christ. He will provide for you. He will protect you, but you have to stay in the lane that He has called you to. Amen. Amen.